Welcome back, everyone. This is Shadow Drake. Yeah. I must admit, got a work call towards the end of that last video and kind of, yeah. Gasps, I know. And unfortunately, because of that, it kind of just ruined whatever feng shui creative ability I had. Ugh, it's terrible. And so I had to cut it short, and this month is kind of rough on me. But yeah, had to do some more thought, wanted to test some out things, and I wanted to see just how well the distillation system can handle, but also what's my point where of failure. And well,
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
total catastrophe, like total annihilation. Like nothing would
Pressure
survive.
critical.
Well, the
Low
greenhouse, I
pressure.
think, survived.
Oxygen critical.
But yeah, so I have to really, really think hard about this because I wanted to do the whole dumping this out and let it be processed, but the problem that I'm gonna have is the fact that now I need to put safeties for when I have literally volatiles in here to process. Like, I think I need to process out every single bit of volatiles before I can even remotely think about processing out nitrous. Because I can do like barely one or two, and that is really, really slow because the nitrous ice, it puts so much nitrous oxide here, and as you can see, that's a lot of latent heat energy, and this temperature's climbing up. And I think when I did the test, I think it took exactly 14 nitrous ices to completely overwhelm this system and basically catastrophic explosion. Like, really, really catastrophic explosion. And so now I have to kind of figure this out too. Because, oh, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. I don't think I have enough in here. May not have enough here for the expansion valves because I got, let's see, I got purely, yeah. See, I gotta be careful with here because I literally put 200 liters of nitrous. The pressure's increasing in here, which will cause pollutants to condense, which will kind of slow things down. So it's a very touchy system. And so then over here, you know, I got the same problem. That's not a lot of capacity, but how much can I put in here to go through here to go in here before it fails? Like if I do 10 liters, see, that's already way too much. This system's already stressed to heck. I already damaged it some. So that means I need probably more expansion valves. Yeah, I might need condensation valves. I might need more condensation valves to go in here. And this on its own is not a problem. So then it's like, well, if I just do 5 liters. And see, that's still too much. It basically stresses out the whole system, and that, so it's a lot of testing to do. And so I guess one thing I could do is I could increase the capacity in here, because if I expect to have 10 liters, and you know, right now, this can only handle 10 liters. So maybe I need to expand this. Like, put a lot more insulated inline tanks here to give it capacity, you know, similar to this. You know, going ahead and refill this thing, maybe get some extra expansion valves, you know, maybe another one, you know, 2 here and there. Refill this up with nitrogen. Probably put another set of inline tanks. Because I really do need to fix this. Because I need to move every little bit of nitrous that I can out. And so then here comes the next thing. I think for the automatic unload, I believe I have to actually put some logic where it doesn't do anything if I have volatiles in here in high demand. Or maybe I should do like a, I don't know. I can't unload 8 because if I unload 8, I could reach that. You know, what if I unload 8 space ices and it ends up being a mixture of space volatiles and space nitrous? Space nitrous. It's gonna lead to a problem. And as it is right now, I think I have to wait for this to cool down. So that's kind of what I'm going to be going for today. Trying to figure this out, because I really do want to get all my space nitrous in there. And then another thing I want to do is actually... I got 3,180 liters of water. I have a lot of liquid hydrogen, water. That's cool. I do want to... get more water in there. Problem with that though is that it's quite a bit to do. Okay, let's fix this up. Let's start adding more insulated. Oh no, did I leave these out here? I did, didn't I? Alright, let's get started. Let's add some... why are you struggling? Oh, there must be a storm that's coming. Because these are dead. There's gotta be a storm. No. Oh. Yep, yellow storm. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get some more insulated tanks, some condensations. Yep, there's the storm. Okay. Utility pipes. You guys. I don't have any more insulated. Are they here? Yeah, they're in here. Okay. And pipe valves. Alright, let's see if I can fix that. Looks like I need more insulated inline tanks too. Oh, I should probably grab another, because I probably need to fill it up with nitrogen. Because I'm going to expand that a little bit. Oh, perfect. Maybe I should make like a,
Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
30 Celsius. Yeah, I'm not going to be dumping anything in there for a while. Actually, if I do this... I wonder if that's making cold enough, yeah, it's cooling it down. Well, maybe if I have that running, it's just going to cool it down some. Alright, well, let's do that. Oh, it's storming down here too. Oh. Okay. So if I put... Okay, condensation valve cannot go there. Because of the way I have that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I do that, I can... Oh, come on. Is that enough to fix you for the time being? Yeah. Ooh. Must have seriously overpressured it. Alright. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, okay, well, I need to do this anyways, so... Okay, got that. I might be way overdoing this, but to be honest, I just might as well play it safe. Okay, so this has like absolutely 2,000 liter capacity. That's not bad. Okay, so now let's see. 60 liters. So if I do this now, actually keeps up. Okay. I do need to, however. Oh, come on. Should have thought about this. Oh, come. This is always an awkward location. Okay. Okay, I need to let that condense and go out. It's really interesting how that comes up like that. Alright. I can stick you back in here because you had some liquid NOS. There we go. Now you're clean. Now I will do one more. There we go. 2 megs. Perfect. So once again, got you squared away. So now I need to do the same thing for you here. And I think the problem is that I need to kind of have a little... Yeah, I know. I think I need to have that space. Because of the fact that... Oh. There we go. The irony is that's cooling down very, very slowly. Okay, so if I put this to 0, I think I actually need... There. Curious how well that handles. I did it. Accidentally did it. I got some pollutants in here. That means I didn't have enough in here. Oh, time to clean this. problem with having this many balloons in here is that's kind of a problem. So even just pumping just barely... I just pumped a full 100 liters that had enough liquids in here that it took up enough space that I condensed the pollutants. That's the pain in the butt. Alright, so time to clean up those pipes, so. Is the storm over yet? Should be. Whatever. This is actually getting rid of most of the volatiles, so maybe it's... Maybe I need to do something like, check to see if there's some volatiles in here. Where's this coming from? Oh, is it from here? No, it's not. So yeah, as you can imagine, the distillation system is a very picky and ordinary little thing. I said close. Thank you. How much is being used? And then, of course, this is already draining like mad. Okay, let's put some stuff back. That's not what I mean by putting stuff back. Let's put you back here. So yeah. Wow. Wonder if I can go ahead and sell something. Cosmic Forge. Let's go ahead and sell something. Might as well get something out of this day. The sad part is, like, I did that whole thing so that I could, properly handle... Oh, I already sold stuff here. Pretty sure I sold a lot of that. Now I gotta check my ore supplies. Like, the sad part is I created that whole 8 ice crusher system because it'll be a good way for me to quickly process the space ice, and now it's kind of looking like that's actually a pretty bad limiting thing. Got a lot of iron, got a lot of coal-ish, some silicon, quite a bit of copper, some gold, a lot of silver, not a lot of nickel, lead, coal. Wait, didn't I have a rocket? Oh, I had the scanner rocket in space, didn't I? Oh yeah, because I was gonna send the pressure-fed rocket out. Great, now I don't even remember what I was doing. Scanner rocket is in space. Yep, burning through all the batteries. Alright. Yep, you were right. Oh. Got the cobalt. You got the nickel, 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 lead. So it's 3.48, 3.39. I think I wanted to make sure that you're good. ore mining rocket. Your pressure fed engine. I have 4 miners. 100%. You're filled. I think I wanted to redo your inside. I really need to take stock of what I have because I think I should just probably just see. So like I got plenty of ice. I think it mines some of this silicon. Yeah, it mined this out to like completion. So let's delete you. Okay, wait. Hold on. Something was not right. Richness 3 to... Oh, did I mistake something then? Why was I upset about this? Oh, because the size was 3. So I was complaining that was the lowest size. 3.4. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I was complaining about. Because this was a decent size? Yeah, because the size can go up to 8, density up to 9. And so now it's like... And it's just... Oh, that's terrible. Just go to the next one. I don't know what that is. Lead, cobalt. Because I remember I needed nickel, and the size of 4 is really, really bad. I wonder if it's like a size of 8 means I'll get 8 total. Because I really don't want to mine some crap locations, you know? I just want a good location so that I can kind of know what to base it on, you know, like... I gotta also figure out how all of this ties together, because like 23, 3, 3, 11, and avionics... where are we at? Scroll down, please. Thank you. See if I get the destination code. Current code. Holy moly, that's a lot. Okay. Whoa, even a size of almost 6 isn't good enough? You know what? I'll leave it mining for checking for a bit. Oh, that's kind of where... You know, that's really the annoyance of the ores. It's like they just don't get much out of it, and that's aggravating.
Pressure critical.
Alright,
Low pressure.
where am I at on
Oxygen
this?
critical.
Almost done. Oh, no, that's not good. Where's all this coming from? It's from down here, isn't it? I'm about to have another tiny explosion, aren't I? I think this is what's causing it. see what I mean? Like, the volatiles and the nitrous is such a pain in the butt. I think what I am going to have to do... I need a radiator bed. Like, am I just gonna need an emergency radiator right here? Just to cool all of this down so that it doesn't explode? Where's all this nitrous coming from? Really curious about that now because it's coming from somewhere. Let's get rid of all of those volatiles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just do a thing where if there's volatiles present, I don't feed this thing anymore. Because I'm already struggling at thinking about how not to get this to explode. Because even 9,000 moles of volatiles, like, I think I just need to be absolutely flippin' careful at just exactly what I throw in here.
Hunger caution.
And as far as fuel, I got fuel. I got a lot of liquid volatiles. Ooh, I'm actually running out of liquid oxygen. That's interesting. Might actually just need to make a thing so that I can just get some liquid oxygen in here. Because I thought this was going to be more than enough to get me that, but apparently not. This is still being a trooper. It's processing so many volatiles that it's actually helping. Alright, let's finish cleaning out that system because I don't want to send liquid nitrous out this way. Oh, there's a lot of, wait. There we go. Now I can do this. I don't know why it didn't occur to me the fact that I still had a lot of nitrous down there that needed to evaporate. There we go. I wonder if that deletes some gases. I think I broke my hand again. look how quickly that bumps up. Man, that's insane. I might have to think of something completely different for handling this type of system because, oh man, that's crazy how quickly that bumps up. And then it's like, where is all this extra thermal energy coming from? Oh, my greenhouse is probably dumping stuff here. Makes sense. I had a lot of oxygen. Get my close, please. I need to check on the... Look how fast I'm burning through my power. Maybe I might have to actually abandon the ice processing station. Like I was thinking. Maybe I need to have like two separate forms of that. Like a station that processes strictly like the dangerous ices and a station that processes nitrous. Because at this point, I'm starting to think that nitrous is... nitrous is such a tough thing to work with. It really, really is. Oh. Dude, just... Oh, right, because we got new recipes. And so, like, the hard part with nitrous is, again, that it's just... The fact that it readily condenses, it produces a lot of thermal energy, makes things go kaboom. I think I just about had a disaster right there, if it weren't for the fact that I'm watching it. And then the problem is, I don't know that I'll even be safe from it. Slowly, like, it kind of throws off the whole ice processing station out of whack, because it's like, I made it to process space ice faster. And then, as I have been seeing, it's a problem. Because technically I have a fuel mix inside this pipe. And nothing I can do about it because it's just going to always be a fuel mix. You're still not fully trained yet. And so this theoretically probably could have worked, but oh good, it's empty. Just look how much thermal energy that generates. Almost done processing all of those volatiles. Once I'm done processing all those volatiles, I think I'll be safe to process some of that nitrous in there. So while I am at it, Oh, I completely forgot about the, I completely forgot about my scanner rocket. I need to send it. I don't think I need to worry about this anymore. Or maybe I can still do kind of like the same ice processing center, but I send some of it through like some medium radiators to cool it down. Even more power usage, I guess. That way, if it gets above a certain temp, I just pump some into a medium radiator pipeline and then pump it out before it can freeze. Ugh. But then it's probably gonna freeze and do stuff. I think I can send you home. I don't think I need you anymore. Boom. Alright, so... Okay. So, what about you? You're kind of a bad nickel. So much lead. You know what? Let's just delete this extra lead stuff. Go back here. Scan a little bit more because I don't like the fact that I have a bunch of random lead deposits that just kind of suck. Like, I want some nickel, but they've all been terabad. Really terabad. I have one cobalt of okay size, but it's still also bad. And I can't really do anything about the distillation system because of the fact that it's not doing anything. Ugh. I'm just wandering around aimlessly.
Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
'Cause I'm still waiting for this to finish. Do I dare risk it? I really should not risk it. No, let's not risk it. I need to make it so that I only mine one type of thing. So I either mine space volatiles, you know, the dangerous volatiles, or I mine the, So I got plenty of... Ooh, look at that. I have a lot of volatiles in here. Almost no oxygen. I think if I can put... If I put a radiator here, maybe 2 radiators, and an active vent to just fill it up with oxygen and just let it just constantly condense out oxygen into this tank, I probably will have this filled up in almost no time flat. For safety's sake, let's just cool this down a little bit more. That's cooling down much faster now. $30 kilojoules. Okay. That's my space ore. That's empty already? Got a lot of silicon, a lot of copper. Ooh, that's processing. Oh. You know what? Let's just go check on my plants. Since I'm waiting for the nitrous, the volatiles to empty out of that system, let's just go do plant stuff. I mean, nothing else to do. It is kind of a shame, though. I really was trying to hope to get the nitrous pretty well fed. But, I guess Oh my gosh, look at all this poop. I made a lot of poop. I hope I didn't put that in such a way that it actually got in the way. Oh, no, I bet it did, didn't it? Well, I got a literal lot of fertilizer now. What are these plastic sheets doing here? Okay. Alright. Okay. And let's clear these because I want to put fertilizer in here. Because I might as well. Alright, so I want to put half in here. Okay. Now. Let's do the same thing with the wheat here. I think I'm just gonna turn all this wheat into flour. Let's do all of these tomato seeds because they also need fertilizer. Okay. It has occurred to me that I have been neglecting my plants a good deal. So it's like I don't really truthfully know how much I could be selling, because I do need to go really big on selling. Okay. Soybeans are next. Grab, 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 grab. And see, I'm getting quite a bit of soy. Let's do the same thing here. Just see, 160 flour is quite useful. $32 soy oil. If I remember right, rice seeds I was just going to toss. But I mean, if I think about it, I'm basically hopefully making a decent chunk of fertilizer. So let's split it in half. Half will go become more fertilizer, the other half I will save. And I'll do... I think half of this corn will go in there. Let's go put the rest of these in the cold fridge. Oh. Okay. Sugarcane. I think I'll save half, the other half will become sugar. $80 grams of sugar, that's not bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna save this wheat for future chickens that I will grow, because, you know, chickens are bad like that. I think I'll do the same thing with these potatoes. Nope. Planted a potato. Anybody buy those potatoes, I wonder? Okay. I'm gonna save half for cooking purposes. The other half I will... Okay, let's see. Okay, it is grinding, so that means nothing. It did not get tainted. Oh, come on, you. Why do I still have you here? so that's... Oh, wait. Forgot about the ferns, which is going to become... Oh, come on. I will eventually get a ladder up here. Alright, how's my cocoa doing? Thriving? Whoa, they're thriving? They're actually thriving. Oh, right, because I let this place get warm. Ah, yep, minimum ideal. So yeah, they're thriving now. Woohoo! Finally, all I needed to do was just burn my flippin' plants. So that's good. So actually keeping my base at like a toasty 27 Celsius is the key to Alright, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, boop. Alright, let's test these. These should all be the really good plants. Yep. 8 minutes light per day. 8 minutes 13. 8 minutes 10. So, I will replant you. Uh-oh. What were you again? Oh, you were junk. All of these should be very stable. Yeah, they're all very, very stable. 8 minutes 12, yep, that's good. Minutes 15, yeah. Maybe I should I should destabilize these or something. A15, A16, yeah, that's good. I need to get more seeds out of these, so I might as well replant them and make sure that they're good. Yeah, 811, 813. I think I can rename those. You are low light per day seeds. That way I don't mix y'all up. Okay. Yeah, you guys are like 812s and everything like that. So you guys are really, really good in the whole light per day thing. So I need to find the plants that are... What are y'all? I need to find the high growth rate plants and grow more of them. Yeah, I think these plants are about all gonna be the same. Yep, 814, 814. Honestly, this is a very good turnout for plants. These are all very stable, if I remember right. Oh. Yep, very, very stable, because they're meant to be stable, because I didn't want them to change. Yep, 813, 811. Alright, so I need to replant those. Okay. Now the question is, one of y'all was the high growth per day. I believe all of these plants were unstable because I wanted them to be used as a marker for. Okay. Oh. Wow. That is super good. Okay, so these were the plants. Are you the really, really stable? Yeah, you were the really, really stable plants that I wanted to have a ton of. Okay, so you were the guys that were. Man, it's been such a long time. High growth, low light per day. Yeah. That's right, because I did plant some of those, and I wanted them to keep growing. And I don't know what you guys were. I think I basically have gotten this, so if this is also the... Yep. So all of these can actually just become... Well... Because I don't need to grow them anymore. Yeah, because these are the good plants right here. Yeah. Because I think I wanted to grow several of those seeds and then basically keep growing those plants. Yeah.
Hunger caution.
Man, how many things you forget when you're actually growing some stuff. Say those deserve to stay there. Honestly, I might as well just replant all of those, save the seeds, so that I have the wheat. Yeah, these are all high quality. Ah, okay, this one's not good. Okay, this is what I needed to do. I needed to weed out the bad ones. Because clearly these are my good plants right here. Yep, 817. 812, alright. Ah, no. Although honestly, once I get a couple of these good seeds, I'll have at least back some that I can use for you know, for emergencies. And if my plants get woefully out of spec, I can just restabilize them and regrow them. That way I still will have good plants that can rapidly grow. Alright, this is a good one. That one is bad. Well, I mean, it's okay, but just not as good as I expected it to be. Bad. This is a good seed. Okay. So those need to be replanted, and I don't know about these yet. So let's check the seeds first. first one was a low light per day seed. I'll keep it. This one, however, bad. Bad. Go ahead and toss those in the fridge. Getting some really decent light per day ones. And I'm not sure if I explained that, but the reason I want low light per day is because it helps with the growth. Both of those are bad. 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 You guys will become wheat. Truth be told, I really should have cleaned all of these out. Okay. These should all be growth speed if I remember right. So a high growth speed. Yeah, that's growth speed 117. 119. You are going to be labeled high growth speed. Truth be told, I don't know whether I should keep those seeds. Because the high growth speed ones, I need to find one that is absolutely amazing, and I can transplant it to another really good. So 117, 119. The fact of the matter is I still got corn. 117. 117. Come on.
Hunger critical.
Yeah. I just need one solid. I just plant what I have. Both of these are 119s. I thought I had one really good one here that I can just... Actually, they're all really good. Yeah, I'm leaving that undone, but I do want to check on that stuff down there. I'm glad that the cocoa is thriving, so at least I know if I keep the temperature at 25, 26, it'll pretty much thrive pretty good. Okay. Now I need to hopefully get the... Oh, let's get my stuff. Alright, so... Let's see what we got. I don't want any more lead. Okay. Let's go to nickel. I don't know why this also gets stuck over here. Yeah, no, I'm not very engaging tonight. Mostly tired. And like I said, I tend to not talk a lot, especially as I am thinking. I'm curious to see what this size, density, and composition would be. I have actually been working on Venus a little bit. That's actually not bad for... Now, what about the richness? Please be good. Please be good richness. I kind of just leave it for now. Oh, the RNG for this thing is such a pain. And the sad thing is I could barely even get the blooming ore miner out there.
Pressure critical. Low pressure. Oxygen
Oh, look at that.
critical.
That's basically done. So here's what I'm wondering. I know I'm pushing a lot in here. It's a lot of CO2. Yeah, see how hot that gets. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna suck. Well, at least I have this over here to kind of help control it. Oh, burned off all my volatiles. I have super hot nitrous coming in. Where's all this volatiles coming from? Well, I got a lot of heat coming in now. I'm glad I had that buffer. Oh, it's my whatchamacallit, my flippin' it's the thing, the composter that's dishing out some volatiles. I forget about that. It does that. It just pushes out volatiles. I should have turned that off. Just turn off. Stop pushing volatiles in there. I need to see just how good it handles it. Now I have a lot of hot gases in there that need to be cooled down. This is probably also done too. No, not. Not quite. Almost done.
Pressure
Nitrous
critical.
is rough, man.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Alright. Let's just start cooling it all down massively. Where are those volatiles coming from? Oh. It's pushing them out. I hope that this is all kind of like buffer. Yeah, it's buffered for a good chunk of it is buffered. So it didn't really raise my temperatures much at all. Just pretty heavy. Man, even with that, that is so much nitrous. I don't believe I have any dangerous mixes in there. It's a lot of thermal energy. Good grief. It just basically overcomes the 3 radiators I have over here. That's insane. How strong that is. I think this system was going to have to be mostly manual, the way this is looking, because there's just no way I can probably handle that. I mean, it's huge temps. Look, now it's all dropping. Now it's technically safe. But man, how much time am I at? I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. So let's put 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a lot of thermal energy just from all of that nitrous condensing. That's actually, like, scary just how strong that is. And it's no wonder that that basically would cause that explosion that you saw. It's just insane how much thermal energy that dishes out. And then, what do I got back here? I have 900 liters of that stuff. So, put 100 liters in here. That's a lot of nitrous, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's just dump 4 more. I'm trying to be really, really careful how much I dump because I really don't know what my mix of space size is anymore. Because if I have a single little bit of volatiles in there, I'm basically going to explode everything. It's sad that I'm using all of these radiators to help to catch the temperature, to keep it from exploding, but dang. Okay, so maybe I need to actually do a little bit of programming on this. Actually can't believe how well they handled it. Oh, that water's warming up now. Oops. Well, it looks like my cocoa plants are going to be super happy about that. Oh no. See? I knew it. There was going to be some more in there. I'm just going to have to hope that it catches it. Looks like it caught it. Let's just release one at a time now. So clearly there was a thing of dangerous ice. Yep, there's some things of dangerous ice in here. See, the dangerous ice does not really provide a lot of thermal energy. It's the pure nitrous ice that's a problem. Okay, now I gotta wait for that. Okay. Okay, so... is too much. Can't believe how hot my water got, too. Okay. So I think I got a setup that can kind of work. Now I just need to let some of these dangerous stuff out. I really do need to clean out this silo because I think that silo's got so much junk in it. And I think I am constantly going to be running a risk of overloading my system and absolutely exploding everything. Oh, it kind of sucks that I gotta do that. Yeah, see, I got some dangerous ice mixes. So the dangerous ice mix I can absolutely run, but the volatile ice I cannot, so that's at least helpful to know. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up over here. Sorry that this was basically not much of anything, just me showing off how to explode things and how to try not to explode things. I'm gonna send it to this other nickel deposit. This is almost out of batteries. Oh, I didn't send it. I want to get this scanning before I leave it for the night. Wait a second. It says 0.15, but why is my composition saying it's 0.2? Is it rounding it up and I am... that's kind of annoying if it is. That's still such a low yield. It's terrible. Oh, man. It's terrible. Oh, that emergency battery should be on. Alright, guys. Since I am wrapping this up, and since clearly filtering a bunch of NOS is a pain in the butt, my base is toasty. Pretty sure my cocoa plants are enjoying that toastiness, though. And see, that's still also kind of bad. Decent density. Why is it my density is always high, but my size is low? My richness, I bet, is gonna be like 2. You gonna prove me wrong? Yeah, 2. Junk. Not even worth it. Not even worth my time on that. Delete that junk. So all of these, I got 2 good lead deposits. I had so many lead deposits. Actually, that one's like barely any good too. See, this is the best lead deposit because it gives me a huge amount. Alright, how is this gonna be? Yeah, next time I think I'm actually gonna try to program the distillation system. See if I can get it to work on its own. That's gonna be a tough thing. Oh, finally a good size? Cobalt. See, that one says 0.1G. I guess it rounds up. Good richness, please. It's passable. don't really want to take that low, but it's passable. So I guess next time we're just going to continue going. I think I really need to focus myself on actually finishing the maintenance wing, the third floor and stuff, because I'm kind of just being lackadaisical. Not really being too fruitful in what I'm doing. And that's a slight problem. Yeah, the temperature efficiency on these are good now. Everything else is kind of still okay. That's interesting. Max ideals. These are starting to cook a bit. I need to cool down my water now. Pretty sure I had some liquid radiators. I think I'm just gonna slap that on the water out there and just... Ha 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 ha. That way it'll convect some of that thermal energy out. Alright, so next time I think I'm just going to try to program the distillation system for realsies. Going to then actually start working on the rest of the first floor. I want to finish it and close it, finish the maintenance wing, and then actually get to something else because I really want to just make money. I do want to eventually end this, and I don't want to take forever, but ugh, building a station takes a long, long time. It's a little disheartening that I've spent a lot of time not really doing much, if anything. But,
Cognition low.
that is the nature of these things sometimes. Trying to test the system is rough, and that's something I really need to test. I'll spend a lot of time testing. And then I need to decide what I'm gonna do with the space nitrous. I might just have to just settle with dangerous ice. The tiny little amounts I get from that, it's kind of a pain. Maybe just do a couple hauls, fill up my nitrous tank, and then call it a day on that. Well, this is Shadow Drake. Hope to see you next time. Thank you and have a good day.